Good morning and happy Wednesday. Welcome to today's vlog. I have to go get a passport picture taken today, so we are going to get ready for that. And I have to start work in 35 minutes, so let's hurry up and get ready. All right, good morning. I just finished getting all ready. Here's my fit. I'm obviously not going to wear slippers to the post office to get my passport picture today, but my feet are cold and I don't want to wear my heels that I'm going to wear. So I am about to start work. I just fed my dogs and let them out. So I am finishing up work before I have to go get my passport picture. I believe in 20 minutes. I don't have that much more to do for this morning. Like everything that I needed to get done within this hour of like me logging on this morning is gonna get done, luckily. I am running late. I did not realize I needed all these forms printed out. I thought you would do that there. So now we're going. All right, my passport photo is all taken. That was a little confusing. They asked me like my mom's birthplace. Heck if I know. Like, why would I know that about my mother? So weird. But it'll take 8 to 11 weeks. My picture's mid. She was like, do you want to redo it? And I was like, you know what? I don't even care. Who's going to see this? Who's going to see this picture besides the people when I'm going into the Cayman Islands? No one. I'm sorry, but let me... I'm dead. It looks like a mugshot. Now we're back to work and I have to fix some stuff. Just look how cute Huey is. I have to move the blue ottoman so he can sit next to me because there's not enough room for him to sit. Oh, he's going to try to come. Watch. You're silly. I was just watching Daily Bump's vlog from like 4 months ago. It was an old one. And it was this man yelling at her in her car because she didn't see him. He was in her blind spot when she was like backing up. She didn't hit him. She stopped when she saw him, whatever. And she started just driving away. And he came and like, she was just driving away. And he came and like started yelling at her. And it just shows how much meanness there is in this world, and we need to be spreading love and positivity. Like WWJD, what would Jesus do? Jesus has a forgiving heart, and he would have like, people are so quick to get angry, and I was one of those people. And after like self-reflection and I was like, why am I so bitter and angry? And I realized I wasn't happy, and now that I'm not bitter and I'm not angry, I'm a much happier person, and I don't get angry so quick because I have no bitterness in me. It just made me feel sad for that man. And you know, if something ever happens, think maybe there's something going on in their life. It's not correct for them to act like that, but we can control our actions. So that's the positive part. And I think everyone needs to be more controlling of their actions, because it was a complete accident. And like, she caught it on camera, so like she put the footage of her like literally looking and not seeing him. Like you can see her look back like he was in her blind spot, and she like apologized, like she waved, she's like sorry, and she pulls back forward. Like it's not like she kept backing out. Like when she saw him, she pulled back into her spot. Like it was just crazy. And she was like driving away, and he just came and yelled at her and like made her put her window down. And crazy people. This is a crazy world we live in. Every day I try to do 3 things. 1, burn after writing, just to like, you know, get some thoughts out and whatever. I journal or write about yesterday, write about today, write about the future, whatever I want I can put in here. And lastly, every day I use this and I do my devotions, and of course use my Bible, but the Bible app on my phone. And yeah, so those are 3 things I do every day, and I really think they just help with my mental health. And like once I started doing all 3 of these things every day, I noticed like a change mentally in me, and just I was more motivated to do things. So I am now up to take my lunch break, and I am just going to I think I'm gonna make pasta, but I'm not too sure. I kind of just want some butter noodles. We don't have a lot of food in our house because we have to go to the grocery store. So I am still working. We are doing like these like the return to mailing thing that I was doing yesterday. We're doing that today. Doing through it, like chowing down on it. Like we literally had stuff in there from like the beginning of August and it's October. So we're getting through all of that stuff and sorting it out. My neighbor's being real annoying and the UPS is turning around. I'm going to get my mail. So I'm just about to finish up for the day and I was listening to a podcast in the background, 10 to Life by Annie Elise, and the case I was watching, I just cannot believe, or listening to, I just cannot believe, like I thought CPS was supposed to protect our children and like I'm just being so awakened that it's kind of corrupt. Okay, so my workday is over and I just filmed a story time. So I think that's going to be up before this, so go watch it. It's about my high school relationship. It's really funny, really cringy, and I just talk about high school relationships. So go watch that, and yeah. I am sitting here still editing my story time, but I moved from my bed because I was like getting tired and laying down. But me and my bestie, we're gonna go get drinks and split an appetizer, and then I'm gonna come home and probably post this if it's not posted already. I'm hoping to have it posted, but who knows. And yeah, then I'm gonna come home and get ready for bed probably. I'm like an old person. I go to bed really early. Not to make a death joke or anything, but my best friend who passed away, we say she's ladybugs, and there's dead ladybug right there. What's that mean? Is she haunting me? Because she just died on my car, and I'm so sad. We are getting drinks and eating nachos. Well, the nachos are gone, but... well, almost gone. They were full. We're just having drinks, and then she has to go home because her other friend's coming over, and not me. Okay.
If I would have saw him, I probably would have swiped because I've always gone for over.
I am exhausted. It is 9:30 and I just got home after we went for drinks. After we went for drinks, I went back to her house and we had another glass of wine. We watched Love is Blind season 4. And I cannot get over Irina. She's so weird. But yeah, so that's that. I just finished editing my story time, so I'm going to go ahead and finish uploading that and then get ready for bed. But before I do, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you will subscribe, stick around, and like this video. All right, love you, bye. Look what is in our house right now. Look at this spider. Look at that spider. Oh my god.
Maybe I should just vacuum them up.
No, what if you miss?
That would be,
I was filling up my water and that huge spider was on our wall. My dad got it. That was like absolutely scary, but just needed to throw that in.